Hello, fellow geekist. I am back. I did a week hiatus. Sorry, I know I started it, and I'm back on schedule though. Week was hard. Week was tough, but it was fun at the test. Schedule is going to be every other day. These videos are going to come out. Well, let's start off the video. Today is Mother's Day. And though Mother's Day is a rather sad day for me, I'm trying to uplift it. I'm going to be going to see Civil War, so I figured I would do geek culture. We're going to stick with Marvel, and we're going to do geek mothers. Mothers in comic books, maybe some that you don't know, and just let me know if you didn't realize. We're going to start off with the main one, since Spider-Man's in this new movie. We're going to go with his mother figure, which is May Parker. Now, the new mom, I don't know, it's hot May Parker. I'm not a realist. Now, I have been the one in the comic books hoping that Aunt May would not live for that long. She seems to be long. But she is a great mother figure for Peter. Peter would not be the way he is today if it wasn't for his Aunt May and his Uncle Ben. So, I'm really happy to see that supposedly everybody's saying Spider-Man is really great in this movie. Everybody says it. So, hopefully that means in the solo movie that Aunt May will be a great part in the movie. That is number one off the list. Number two, we're going with Sue Storm. Now, yes, Sue Storm in the movie universe has not had any kids, but in the comic books, she has had two children, Franklin Richards and Valeria Richards. Now, Valeria Richards is extremely smart, almost smarter than her father. She has a super high intellect. It's way crazy. And Franklin is basically got the powers of a cosmic cube. If he wants you gone, he will let you be gone. Which is crazy. Now, we're going to go with one that I don't really like, but I guess she's there, is Jean Grey. Let's just go with Jean Grey. Jean Grey's had one son. You would say, okay, so you had Jean Grey and then Madeline Pryor. Madeline Pryor had Nathan, and Nathan went on to become Cable, which is badass. Now, Rachel Summers is the daughter of Scott, and she's from an alternate universe, but she is a mother. Jean wasn't the best mother, I can say. She did put a lot of stuff in stuff, but Rachel's not really been bred by, formed by her. Was more formed by her own attitudes and stuff in life. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to go with a great mom, Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is just got a show on Netflix. It's amazing. You should go watch it. The Netflix stuff is a great platform for Marvel, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. Iron Fist is going to be awesome, and I'm hoping that maybe Moon Knight will come into. Now, shameless plugging there. Jessica is married to Luke Cage in the comic books, and they had one child. Basically, she's a great mom. Even though she's a superhero, she puts a full dedication into her mother skills. She is really good. She even gave up being a superhero, and she is a great mother. We have Crystal from the Inhumans. Now, any person who reads comic books knows that Crystal and Quicksilver had a child. But in the movies, Crystal has not even been a thing. But who knows? Maybe the Inhumans will put Crystal in. It would be great. Maybe Quicksilver didn't die. That would be awesome because it didn't make any damn sense. But Crystal is a great mom. She is a princess, basically, in the royal family. She's a member of the royal family. That means her child is part mutant, part inhuman. He's a mixed breed. And I don't really know much about the child because they really didn't talk more about it, but who knows? Maybe we'll see more about Marvel from the Inhumans since the Inhumans are up. It's 6 o'clock. I have an hour before the movie. Okay, we're going to go with Mystique. Now, Mystique is the stepmom of Rogue, and she is the actual mother of Kurt Wagner, my favorite X-Men. Mystique is, I guess you would say, an okay mom. Even though she's tried to kill her kids multiple times. In the comic books, she's been different now. But recently, when I was reading comic books when I was younger, Mystique really wasn't that great of a mom, I would say. She was you just felt really bad for her. We're going to go with Julian Carpenter. Now, Julian Carpenter is the actual name. Now, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are at 7. Now, there are a couple more after this. Julian Carpenter is now the new Madam Web. But in the original comic book, she was introduced in Secret Wars, she was Spider-Woman, the one that had the black and white suit. Julian's a great mom. She gave up everything for her child. She even gave up her powers. She really, really, really goes with what her kid wants. She won't do anything that's going to harm her child. She won't do anything. So she's great. All right, we're going on the bandwagon right now. We got Tigra. Now, Tigra has not been introduced into Marvel Comics, and maybe there's a good reason. Tigra is a woman who can take the form of a hot tiger woman. Now, she's the mother of a son named William. William has not observed any powers or anything to that effect, but people have tried to kidnap him and stuff like that because, well, superheroes. But no one knows who the dad is of him. It could be Hank Pym, because Hank Pym went off the rocker and was doing all kinds of stuff. But who knows? It might be anybody. But Tigra. We're gonna go with Smasher. Smasher is a little known X-Men character. She married Cannonball, and they had a child. Her powers I really can't tell you off the top of my head, but she's really not known. But she is part of the X-Men, and she did have a kid, and she does do very, very well for her son. But she's really, really low known. Okay, we're gonna go with we got 3 more to go, guys. 3 more to go. Jubilee. Now, Jubilee has not actually been pregnant and had a child. No, she found a child when she became a vampire. Yeah, it's a weird moment in Marvel Comics making Jubilee lose her mutant power and make her become a vampire, which was weird. I will say random weird stuff about it. But she's, I guess, an okay mom. She takes care of the kid. She hasn't tried to drink its blood. But, yeah, I don't even know if Jubilee's got her powers. I haven't really read anything up, because since Marvel's kind of getting rid of the X-Men stuff, it's going to be pretty much gone. Okay, since we're going to be going to the movie tonight, I'm going to talk about Scarlet Witch. Now, Scarlet Witch in the movies is supposedly having a relationship with Vision. Now, in the comic books, she had a relationship with Vision, and supposedly they conceived children. Now, it was a false conception done by Mephisto, and it was 2 fake kids, even though they found out that those kids came back into real life and became Wiccan and Speedy, or something to that effect. They were basically 2 kids that they were Scarlet Witch's kids. They actually came into being. She used her chaos magic to basically perpetuate children, which was weird, and Mephisto used them to do really bad things, and then for a while they were dead in the comics. But Scarlet Witch, I guess, is okay, Mom, even though she can go off the rocker for a little bit. In the comic books, everybody knows that Scarlet Witch can, like, randomly just go, like, crazy, go ham. She will do weird stuff, but yeah. Alright. We're going to talk about one that maybe in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if anybody watches it, it's a great show. Medusa. I'm hoping that the Inhumans movie has been pushed back, but I'm hoping it really comes out. Medusa is the queen of the Inhumans. She is married to Black Bolt. She is basically the words of Black Bolt. Whatever Black Bolt, she can read body language, and she is what Black Bolt says. Black Bolt wouldn't be able to do what he does, and without her, she is a great mom, but the only problem is her son is kind of off, and recently in the comic books, he sided with Kang the Conqueror against his own kin. He's not really a big fan of his father, even though he dresses like him. It's weird. But that, guys, is what I call the Marvel version of moms. Now, DC has their form of moms. You have Clark Kent's mother, Martha. You also have Batman's mother, who died very young, Martha, which apparently Martha is a really great name for a mother. That's what they did in the movie. But you have other moms, too, in DC, but it's not really been known that much. I mean, you know that some people might be great moms. I mean, Dick Grayson and Barbara Gordon would be great parents, and Barbara will be a great mom. But that's only in an Elseworld thing now. It's not in the real canon anymore and all that other stuff. But anyways, now I said at the beginning that it wasn't really a happy day, and I was trying to make it. Now, it's not a happy day because of things that happened years ago. I'm out of the video, I'm sorry. Something dropped on the floor. Basically, in 2013, on July 10th, my mother passed away of cancer. She was 47 years old, and it was a really difficult time for me. Being now that it is 2016, it's been 3 years. For an entire year of my life, I dedicated to trying to find my mother's ashes, because my stepfather at the time basically did the most unhuman thing that I've ever seen anybody do, and he forgot to pick up her ashes, basically telling me that he saw no point. It took me a while to get over the anger that I felt towards this man and everything like that, but it's something that shaped me. Me and my mom didn't have the greatest relationship sometimes, but she still was my mother. And I will say one thing, no matter how bad things get with your mother, always love them and always take every day with a grain of salt. Because once they're gone, they're gone. And you can't really see them again. But yeah, I have a whole obituary right here. And I found this in my car. I don't think he ever printed it into the paper. He said he was going to put it in a newspaper. He said a lot of stuff to my family. And he didn't. But yeah, but also this is a picture of my mother. So Mom, you would have been, let's see, 47, 8, 9, 10, she would have been 50 years old today, this year. So, but all I can say, guys, is to end this video, stay strong, stay happy, and all the mothers out there, please treat your geek kids and geek daughters with great compassion, because we love you, and we wouldn't be this way without you. So, guys, keep it safe, stay cool, and stay frosty out there. Alright? And wish me luck at tonight's Marvel movie. I'm hoping that it's good. So, once again, guys, this is the Ginger Geekist signing out. Don't touch that dial, guys.